Are you serious? Are you serious? Folks, let me tell you what's going on in the Middle East. The Sunnis are lining up together. The Shiites are lining up together. The Sunnis and the Shiites. They got to duke it out. They got to struggle it out to find out who is going to lead the caliphate toward Jerusalem. It's an absolute insane situation developing. But here's what we got. I want to thank My Peace is Jesus for some really good research this morning, as well as Nick of New York, Mike Dell, several folks. I just ought to thank these folks. Kenny and Penny, I want to thank you guys. Also, Melinda, I want to thank you. Roy Cooper, Troy of North Carolina. Folks just doing some great research for us. Thank all of you, just all of you. Here's what's going on. Pakistan has just announced that Saudi Arabia has asked the nation of Pakistan if they would send them troops, ships, and planes to help in the campaign going on in Yemen to remove the Iranian-backed Houthi radical Islamic Muslim militants from Yemen. Now, Pakistan's defense minister says that the Saudi Arabian-led coalition targeting the Shiite rebels in Yemen called Houthis has just sent a request to Islamabad for military aircraft, warships, and group airplanes and ground troops, all of it, to help them in this war. Now, Ka'aba Mohammad Azif made these comments on April 6th as Pakistan's parliament debates whether to contribute militarily to the campaign against these Shiite rebels that are backed by Iran. So if you fight against the Houthis, you're fighting against Iran. But it's coming down to a Saudi Arabian, Sunni, Iranian, Shiite battle for the Middle East, with Israel being the enemy of all of them. Now, and America is in bed with all of them, which means we don't know what we're doing. The Saudi-led campaign, when I say that, I don't mean we don't know what we're doing militarily. We have the finest, the greatest military in the world. We don't know what we're doing in foreign policy. And I'll tell you why we don't know. Because we refuse to read this book. We refuse to stand on the Word of God. We refuse to do what's right. For if we stuck to our Christian values, of which this nation was founded on, it'd be very simple who we support in all of the foreign policies around the world. And we would be the greatest humanitarians while we did it. And we could continue the evangelistic message of Jesus Christ. Nobody's listening. I am sick. I'm up to here with these corrupt politicians who want to be in bed with everybody that swings into town. Every lobbyist group, every special interest group, every king, every Arab nation leader, everybody that strolls in, we're just going to hop into bed with. That's been, no wonder we're going to call America the great whore before it's over. And that's what God calls it. It's called spiritual adultery. You guys don't want to hear this. I already know right now. Yeah, I already know. You're looking for some fluffy puffy preacher with some little, some Bible with some little cloth or something. You just want him to sit there with a monotone, half dead spiritually. Not all of you. I know there's people here. There's a reason there's however many subscribers we have, 87,000 or whatever it is. There's a reason. It's because people are sick of the foolishness. They're sick of the corruption. They're sick of it. I'm going to be preaching in California, May the 2nd. Just got our itinerary yesterday. Anita Fuentes is hosting America's Last Days Bible Prophecy Conference. It's going to be held in Ontario, California, at the Ontario Convention Center. and folks are coming from everywhere. It's May the 2nd. It's one day only. I'll be speaking. Reverend T.D. Hale of Ohio will be speaking, and Evangelist Anita Fuentes will be speaking. It will be a powerful day. Now, I understand there's already 800 people have already signed up in the registration and another 300 on the waiting list. But they have an overflow room now, so we're going to create a way to make this work. So come on, just come on. It's May the 2nd at the May the 2nd in Ontario, California. I want to meet you. Walk up to us. We want to see. I want to shake your hand. We're running out of time. I mean, this thing's getting ugly. Well, we don't know if Pakistan's going to join this or not. But if they do, you'll see more ramping up by Iran. You can guarantee this. And you might see Russia, because Russia is locked arms with the Iranians. It's going to get messy. Are you saved?